You say whatever you want after.
I bet Dusty don't have time for us, but I bet you he'll be on a show tonight.
Oh, crap. Did I just play that out? Did I just play that out loud? I'm sorry, Chad.
Poor Chad.
Oh, I'm going to catch hell for that one.
Yeah. That was Dusty's idea, so... Under the bus. Wow, I missed. Chat wasn't coming up for me, and now it is. Like, I thought nobody was talking, and now I see everybody in there talking.
Okay.
So, hi. Is it not?
What?
And there must be a really long delay tonight, because I'm not showing anything on the YouTube end. Are you?
It's fine. Yeah, you need to refresh.
You know what? You need to refresh.
I don't understand what's going on with it. Refresh yourself. Oh, now express yourself is going to be stuck in my head. Ugh. Anyways, the Hangouts have been so screwy for me lately. It's like either I get kicked out, or the YouTube part of it, the chat doesn't work, or the video doesn't work, or both. So anyways, hi. Welcome to episode 21 of Profit Talk. I'm hot, and I didn't do my hair. And so tonight, we're announcing our winner, since only 2 of you did your hats. Lame.
What kind of non-support is that?
For shame, lame.
Oh.
That's what I'm going with.
All of you guys are fired.
Absolutely, except for Wade. Wade does no wrong.
Voted.
We can't fire Wade.
I'm gonna wear it every week.
Are you? Oh, can we wear them every week? I really like my hat.
Mine doesn't really fit.
Mine fits. You know why mine fits? Because I made mine adjustable. See, look, in the back, I left mine open so that I can adjust it and pull it in and out. Well, I can even wear it sunbonnet style the way that I did it.
I didn't leave mine open because it's fake. I cheated. I put it on an actual old top hat. Does she freeze up?
I think so. Either that or she's posing for a really long...
She's like sitting there going like this. That's all I see.
I want to make sure everybody sees my hat. She froze.
She froze.
She's frozen.
Good. Let's talk about her till she comes back.
Oh my goodness. You know Danica? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. You don't even know, Dusty. There she reloaded.
I told you, it's been weird.
You're like forever putting on your hat.
Now you're in here 3 times.
I'm in here 3 times?
No, twice. So, how's everybody doing?
Hot! I'm really, really hot.
I want to go shopping. I'm even like having dreams that I went shopping.
Oh my goodness, I had a weird dream last night, like scary weird, not like, oh, that was cool. Apparently, like, I screamed for Brayden, because John was like, did you hear Brayden? What's the matter? And I was like, wait, what? Apparently, I was, like, yelling in my sleep for my kid, because I was, like, I was so certain that they were gone. Someone had taken my kids. And, like, in the dream, I had already screamed for Gavin, like I was trying to find Gavin, and then I screamed for Brayden, and apparently I got so worked up in my dream that I screamed out loud looking for Brayden. Anyway, it's neither here nor there.
I don't remember what I did. I didn't sleep good again last night, but we were out of town staying at a friend's house, and I was sleeping in their kid's bed. It was my wife and I had a double bed, and I forgot how spoiled we were having a queen and king. For years we had a king. Excuse me, had a king, and now I have a queen, and so it was like elbows all night long. But
well,
I watched about.
You're supposed to be hugging, like.
I watched about 50 back episodes of Gary V that I had missed, like way back. I caught like episode 30 through 70. I'm working my way backwards now.
On what?
Julie said that she went shopping.
Gary Vaynerchuk.
Oh, Gary V. I missed who you said.
I just like him. I think he's got good information.
Mm-hmm. He's
either you hate him or you love him kind of person.
I love him. Oh, Jeff Davidson's topless. What? Hi.
Where do you see that Jeff is died? Totally missed that.
I'm trying to go up. I wanted to see who else
She's watching
here.
her surveillance video.
That's right.
He has it hidden inside of a little pet shop.
Jeff Davidson said, started a hat, ended up baking with it.
Don't.
That's awesome.
That's not how
it
works.
Your hair looks nice.
My hair?
You have a compliment from Lisa. Lice? I'm going to butcher your name. I'm sorry. Miss Woodall.
Lisa Woodall.
Lisa with an A?
Lisa.
Lisa?
Yeah.
I don't see it. Y'all are... Where are you guys?
I'm right here. Where are you?
She got puppy dogs. She got puppy dogs.
Oh.
No.
You guys are at the bottom. I was going the other way.
What did your others get for Father's Day?
John bought a planer for Father's Day.
Did he wrap it up and write to John from John?
No. He came home like Saturday and he's like, I'm going to go get my Father's Day gift now. Yay! He did actually get a gift. It just didn't make it here in time. Gavin bought him an arson watch, which is a watch that shoots butane flames out of it.
Are you serious?
Mm.
Wait, and they let a minor order that?
He used my credit card.
So they let a minor with a stolen parent's credit card order that?
No.
Oh, yeah. There was no questioning.
The Mother of the Year award.
Right? My children know how to take my cards and order things online.
That shoots fire.
That shoot flames. I have to be quiet because he's in our bedroom, which is like down the hall. I don't want him to hear. Gavin cooked breakfast, lunch, and dinner. He created the menu for Father's Day, and he cooked breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And it's for Scouts. He's doing a cooking merit badge at summer camp, and he had some prerequisites. And then this week, he has to make breakfast 2 days and dinner 2 days, but he has to make it outside. Like, he has to come up with the menu, and then he has to go outside and cook it somewhere.
Oh, that's going to be really hard to get that oven out the door.
Right. I told him he's going to need, like, one of those wheelie things. Like a dolly.
Yeah, he's going to need a dolly for sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I got a t-shirt.
I like your t-shirt. What's in your hand?
A Tiffany. Got that at a yard sale Saturday for like quarter 50 cents. I think it was said all jewelry 50 cents. Anyhow, 50 cents. Says Tiffany. Looked pretty fake. Said sterling, and I was sitting here hitting it with a magnet because I don't know where my silver acid is. I think it's in that box full of crap, but I mean,
like, John doesn't let us buy him stuff. He doesn't want, because if he wants something, he gets it. So he doesn't want presents, and I don't either. I just want the kids to make me a card.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just one of those. I don't want any. I'm kind of the same way. If I wanted something, I'd buy it, but I don't buy anything because I don't want anything.
Yeah, Maria made.
Kristen got me a t-shirt.
Maria made her dad a picture painting thing.
It says you can fly if you want. I don't. It was some local. We were at a little cafe place the other day, and they have like this little gift shop that has lots of like locally made things and stuff. And I saw the t-shirt, and I said, "Ooh, I like that." But they didn't have it in XL, and so she went back and had the company specially screen print me one and surprised me with it, which is cool. I mean, I'm the kind of guy that I want socks or underwear or a t-shirt or give me something practical. I just don't want, you know what I mean? Make me a card, give me take one of my favorite photos and put it in a frame. I mean, that's just...
Like, for Mother's Day, the kids typed up various favors. Like, I have 10 10-minute massages from each kid. And Braden, 5 times Braden will cook, and 5 times Gavin will cook. And, you know, like, that's what I like. And they made me a card to put it in. Or like what Maria did. You know, she made him a painting. That's the kind of stuff I like. You know, I like the just make me something and tell me you love me, whatever. John's dad, I got him. Do you know what Key Smart is?
Is that the little thing where all your keys go into it and it all folds up in?
Yeah.
My buddy just showed me his yesterday.
I got him one of those, but I got him the one that holds up to 20 keys, and it has an 8 gig USB, a jump drive in it too.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. John thinks it's stupid, but I was like, dude, that is really cool.
So
I need to look into that because my dad has keys, like a lot of keys, and then he also keeps another set of keys in his pocket.
They are super cool.
2 full sets of keys.
You can get them on Amazon with Prime shipping.
I think that's the reason why he has like back problems.
And he was showing me his, and I was like, oh, cool, I totally need that. And then I looked down at my keychain, and I realized I know there's a front door key, there's a key to my mailbox at the mail place. I don't know what these other 9 keys go to. They've been on there, so I have no clue. So what do you do?
I have a lot of those.
Should I put them all on another keychain and just throw them in a drawer? Because I seriously don't know what they go to.
When we moved into this house, it came with 2 Ziploc bags full of keys. And I was like, that's awesome. What are they for? And they're like, don't know. Some of them were labeled. Like, some of them had a little, like, jeweler tag on them that said what they were.
Right.
The rest of them, not a clue.
Yeah, I think it's time for these to go. But that got me thinking last night. I was like, why am I carrying around 1.5 pounds of keys that I don't know what they go to?
I have, like, my keys have one of those little hook things. It's like, it's a frog, and it's a hook, so that, like, you hook it over the edge of your purse. Like, when you drop your keys down in your purse, the hook stays up on top of your purse, and you just grab the hook, like, to pull your keys out.
Really have that problem, but thanks.
It's very cool. You should get one of those for your purse, because I know you carry it.
For my fanny pack.
I could so see you carrying a fanny pack. But the Key Smart things, they're really, really cool. It's like you unscrew it and pull the thing up and just put your keys in there, and you, like I said, you can get a USB extension. There's some other extension things that you can get and put in there. It was really, really neat. Or I thought it was really neat. John thought it was like one of those useless tools that you get your dad when you don't want to get him a tie. You know what I mean? But we get him coffee. Like Christmas, birthday, Father's Day, any occasion, we send him coffee. And I was like, I really would like to get him something that's not coffee.
Oh, I think I know what that one goes to. So do you really need, let me ask you a question, do you really need your CVS Extra Care and your Kroger Plus, whatever, because you pretty much can do it all by phone number now anymore?
Yeah, as long as your phone number is there, you don't even need them.
All right, bye-bye.
I have the ones in my purse, like in my billfold, because I kept losing the little key things. I don't know how I lost them, but I kept losing the little key things. So I just have like one section of my billfold that's store things, like store cards.
Tristan has the little quilted thing that her ID goes in and then it connects. It's got a keychain connected to it, so it's like wallet and keys all in one.
Oh, like a wristlet?
I guess. But it's oh crap, I can't even think of the brand now. That does all the quilted, funky looking patterns.
The Vera Bradley?
Vera Bradley, yeah.
I like Vera Bradley.
She likes Betsy Johnson. She likes all the funky stuff that Betsy Johnson does.
I do. I like it. Hi, Sean.
Okay, keep those.
Jeff Davidson said he showed me his, and I said, ooh, I need that. He was quoting you, Dusty.
He showed me. Deb, are you listing
Hi,
things?
Paul.
No, I'm just waiting for us to talk about something.
What?
Just waiting for something interesting.
Dude, we are talking all kinds. I even put it in the description. I was like, it's probably just going to be BS. I have no idea why they're talking about those things.
Let's talk about... Don't know what those keys are. Oh. All right. Let's talk about... Why are we talking about porn and rubbing?
I have no idea. I don't know where that came from. Okay, did everybody watch the 2 still very much ashamed of you people 2 entries to the contest? Did everybody see them at least? Because I know my vote. And Deb knows her vote.
Yeah.
And I voted.
So, Dusty, even if you don't vote with us, you already lose.
It's free
Did you
for
guys
all.
see them?
I did.
No, I meant the people in chat.
Oh. I'm answering for them.
Oh.
We did.
Okay, so who's gonna share? Who's gonna share the videos? Do you have them? Mine, with the way that it's been acting, it's probably not a good idea for me to share.
Yeah, I can share it. Hang on.
Deb can do it. She's a loud typer.
She's got the clickety-clack.
Well, I don't even have my clicky clack.
I don't want you to see my YouTube history because I drove back from Birmingham today and I listened to music through YouTube. And
I got turned on to some really good music today.
Well, I actually ended up
bluesy stuff.
What kind?
Blues.
Yeah.
Really good.
I went from my favorites playlist. I ended up on Eminem for about 30 miles. And I can't remember what I ended up with.
I'll have to link you the two new people that that somebody told me about today. They were great. Let me know when you got them, Deb, and I
got it.
I present you, girl.
Ready?
Do it to it.
Uh,
Wait, we need sound. How come he's not sounding?
I don't know. I can hear it. I got it all the way up. Well, I don't know how to do it then.
Go down the little volume thing to the right of the play. Is it all the way up there?
It was all the way up.
Well, that doesn't work.
Sorry.
That was weird. No, it's fine. That was weird.
But it was really good. Y'all should have been able to hear it. It was like my volume was like all the way up.
Hold on.
I'm no good. I'm a fail.
Hold on. Let me try.
I made a dino dump.
I made a...
Did we ever find out why he's Dino Dump?
I don't know.
He told on videos, I
I
think.
kind of want to ask, and I kind of don't. At the same time.
Sometimes it turns the volume down on YouTube if you're in a Hangout. I have noticed that.
Yeah, but you should have been able to hear something.
Yeah, I couldn't hear anything from it. And I've got my earbuds in.
I don't know. I'm no good.
Are you doing it, Dusty, or not?
I'm trying.
Try harder.
Hey guys, this is Matt.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Yep.
But
Yay!
put it on screen.
Hold on. Theater mode.
Ooh.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. All right, hold on. Got to go back over here, and Hangouts, start screen share. All right, present me.
I'm presenting you.
We ready? I want to turn my volume up a little bit, so if y'all say anything, it's going to be Loud.
Hey guys, this is Matt from the Dino Dome. I'm in my eBay panic room underneath the house. This is where I come when I get a negative feedback. I'm wearing my pyramid tinfoil hat that I designed after an ancient hermetic text I found on the internet. It protects me. Man, eBay is a scary place. Rolling blackouts, blue door, red door. Man, the all-seeing eye Cassini knows everything. That's Match. And Amazon, that ain't no better, man. Jeff Bezos, dude, part of the New World Order, man. And I've heard that if you look at him in the right light, he's actually like a shape-shifting reptilian. Man, I don't know if I'm cut out for selling on the internet, man. This is some heavy stuff. I think I'm just gonna stay down here for a while.
Yay!
So that was Matt.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was hilarious. Are you going to do the other one? You muted yourself.
Are you serious? I started typing that.
Everybody keeps thinking my eyelids are down. I'm going to move my computer, because it's just because my computer's angled downward.
Oh, yeah, I was like, why do they say she's tired?
Yeah, you know, like I look tired. I'm not. I'm just angled down.
Okay.
Is that better?
I got the other one. Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready. I never stopped presenting you.
Oh.
Ta-da!
Hi.
Ah.
Okay, hang on. So I need to do start screen share. Bam. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey everybody, it's Margaret from Texas Gal Treasures. Or is it? I am entering Prophet Talks aluminum foil conspiracy hat theory contest. Look at my dress. I get it. Leia's like, this is a conspiracy. You're a Star Wars chick, Mama. What's with the Fez? What's with the Doctor Who? Right? Wait, I can't do it. There we go. This is my tassel. So yeah, Leia's a bit confused that I didn't make some sort of Star Wars creation. I'm just gonna take my tassel. So anyway, I don't have a lot of conspiracy theories, but keep trying to turn the wrong way. I just thought I'd make my entry. If you haven't seen Dino Dumps, he's probably got this in the bag because he's gone all out with his reenactment of his eBay conspiracy bunker and his pyramid Illuminati hat. So, listen to him over there. That has been spoken. Alright, so yeah, I have my Doctor Who Fez for my conspiracy theory. Here's my conspiracy theory. Why hasn't there been a girl doctor? Actually, no, I really don't want a girl doctor, to be honest. So I'm fine with that conspiracy. So, I've done it. Fez, conspiracy theory hat for you over at Prophet Talk, Ms. Danica, and all of the folks over there. What do you think? Super silly. We'll get back with the regularly scheduled programming later. Good night, you guys. I completely forgot to mention the Weird Al aluminum foil song. Yeah. You can save your sandwich. Anyway, so I'm going to link the Weird Al Yankovic YouTube song, the aluminum foil song, because it's super awesome, and I love Weird Al. So he's going to be in the description down below. He gave me some inspiration. That's what I'm looking for. He gave me inspiration. I hear you laughing. When I was making my hat, my video. I had to watch it a couple times. Alright, good night. Go out and enjoy yourselves. Bye.
She's so silly.
She is so silly.
She
She did Doctor Who, though.
So, how are we doing the voting? Are we? Is the audience voting? Are we voting, or is it a combination? Or
Oh, I don't know. I thought we were picking the winner.
I thought we were too, but I didn't know.
Well, what do you guys think in the chat?
I picked Matt. I thought Matt won.
That was too funny.
I mean, you could, like, if I was doing the contest, like, if I wasn't on the show and I saw Matt's, I would be like, oh, yeah, I don't even need to even make a... Maybe that's why we didn't get any entries.
I know, right? Because
Matt just, like, came and blew it out of the water, and everybody's just like, yeah, I'm not even gonna...
Yeah, no point.
I'm not even gonna make a hat.
Yeah. I wouldn't have.
No, I wouldn't have either.
I couldn't come up with something that that involved.
I'm gonna have to go. So was that Deb's vote?
Yeah.
Matt.
I am gonna have to go. I like them both.
I'll go with Matt, which you can Margaret too.
I have to go with Texas Scout Treasures, and only for the simple reason. Well, lots of reasons, but first of all, the cat. Cats are the spawn of Satan, so just the fact that when you put a tinfoil hat on, the cat showed up. We have 2 cats. They belong to my daughter, so no, I'm not a cat hater. Well, yeah, I kind of am. And the Weird Al Yankovic reference.
You like the Weird Al reference? Yeah. I love the fact that she went Doctor Who.
Because I'm old school. I don't watch Doctor Who, though. So.
What's wrong with you? Really?
I tried one time. I didn't understand that. Some guy was like a phone booth. That's the only thing I know about the show. There's like a red phone booth or something.
It's blue.
I don't know. I didn't. It's blue.
Oh wait, guys, this kind of totally looks like a conspiracy because it's Danica and Dusty and Deborah and Dino Dump. It's like the 5 deep.
Whoa! No! Marianne, you can't go both. You guys, you can't say both.
Yeah, because, I mean, who wants a $12.50 Amazon card?
Right? Okay, so yeah, Matt got it.
Where's our, like, cheering? Hold on.
Are you shooting?
Like, yeah, I'm a Texan. What the hell?
Like, are you doing? You should have had your hat on and doing that. My back is killing me.
And the winner is.
What is it that little character does? And he's all yeehaw!
Oh, here we go.
What?
And the winner. I'm so proud of myself for doing.
Yeah, and I was gonna throw in extra for the prize just because I thought it was so awesome. Like I never could have made it.
Okay, I'm done with the sound effects.
Dusty's gonna provide the laugh track for the show. We don't even have to try it now.
Do the laugh track, and I'm gonna like.
No, I really did give Doctor Who a chance. Maybe I just was in the wrong frame of mind.
Go to. You need to watch the first one of the new set. But David Tennant. Is Deb in jail? Now she's in London. Wait, she's not in London anymore.
She's in the spaceship.
Yeah.
Are you done?
I want to know how people.
I was presenting. You want to know how people what?
You do emoticons in the chat?
You have to put a space after the emoticon. Look at. Ooh! She's a werewolf.
Look what.
Like I just did Santa Claus.
Ooh. That's creepy. Did you totally just miss Deb being a werewolf? You totally didn't even see her being a werewolf.
So what are everybody's plans for the summer? No, now her face is melting, though.
I'm beaching it. I will be beach bound. Well, beaches bound.
Look, now I don't look tired.
Which part of Florida are you going to?
Palm Coast.
The who coast?
Palm Coast.
Oh.
It's just south of St. Augustine.
So you
East Coast.
please
My
stop.
normal
That
now?
means you'll probably go to Atlanta and go that way.
Go however I want to. I'll probably go down through
Huntsville, Alabama.
Well, I'll probably go down through Knoxville, so I can stop at my aunt's. She has a high-end women's resale shop that she owns in Knoxville. Plus, they have a Paul Mitchell salon there that I really like, so so I can stop and get my hair done and go shopping at my Aunt Kim's store.
I get my hair did. I
My
love
hair did.
Knoxville is the coolest
I
town.
love Knoxville. And I can go to the Mellow Mushroom. So kind of a trifecta going on there.
You know what? We have several Mellow Mushroom.
I love that is my favorite pizza joint.
Just saying.
Love it. But if I come that way on the way down, I won't have my kids. My kids will be in North Carolina, in Wilmington at the beach.
If you do Knoxville, then you're going to have to go over to Chattanooga.
That doesn't work either because I'm not going to go to my in-laws without my kids. I should perhaps plan this.
I think everybody needs to have a giant reseller meetup somewhere.
I'm going to the green room one.
We were talking about doing one in Chicago.
Here in Austin. No, you have to do them in Austin or I can't go.
You need to travel.
I need some money. Duh.
Chicago? How far is Chicago from
I don't want to go to Chicago and get murdered.
There were a bunch of people. Well, I wouldn't go in. I mean, we could do like Schaumburg, somewhere safer that's Chicago-ish.
Austin is awesome, and everybody should come here.
There were like a whole bunch of people that were close enough to do Chicago. Like it was just a couple hours for everybody.
Y'all have fun.
Huh?
Oh my god, that's 580 miles.
Oh my god.
That's really nice.
Do you know how much? Like how many miles I drive in the summer?
Let's see.
500 miles is nothing.
To Chicago.
I put a few thousand miles on my car every summer going down to the beach and back to wherever our project is.
Yeah, it's 1,100 miles. Forget it.
Plane ticket. Fly.
No, I would go other places before I'd go to Chicago.
Yeah, right. I don't know. I would like to do a meetup.
I'll do one.
That would be awesome.
Here.
Are you gonna let us stay at your house?
Yeah, everybody could just camp in my backyard.
There you go.
So apparently I missed a 25-year reunion.
You did?
Because I'm antisocial. Well, somebody sent me my sister sent me pictures. Somebody goes, we can't get a hold of Dusty. Where is?
Patrick said he'll buy me a ticket to Chi-Town if we do one in Chicago.
And there's really like 2 people from my whole entire high school in Missouri that I do keep in touch with and I care to see.
You went to high school in Missouri?
Yeah, one of them wasn't even in my graduating class, so it's like, well, why do I want to drive back to Missouri to see people that the last time I saw them on Facebook, all we did was argue about bullcrap from high. I mean, I was like, seriously, I don't care. I mean, some people are big on high school reunions, whatever. I'm like, if we kept in touch, that's great. That meant that, we were meant to keep in touch, and if not, I wish you the best, and I hope you had a great life.
We went to my 10-year reunion. It was it was fun. No, it was fun as all get out. Everybody was just smashed.
And you didn't like me back then, so why would I want to see you now?
I was like that person that got along with everybody.
I did. I don't know.
I still have really, really good friends from high school. Like, I'm still friends with them. So anytime I'm in North Carolina, they'll all get together and everybody kind of comes in and get together. It's actually really nice. I like, hopefully we'll be able to do it whenever I know when I'm going to head down. I just don't know when I'm doing it yet. I'm thinking like September.
To go to Florida?
Yeah.
You like Florida? You said this summer. That's not summer. It's fall.
Well, no, I was going to go at the end of August, but John got extended here. So I'm thinking that I might just stay. I don't know. But see, in October, we're supposed to go to the Keys. So I don't know.
We're talking about going to the Keys for our 20th wedding anniversary next year. We could move it up. Are you taking the kids to the Keys or just you and John?
No, all of us will go.
I want to go back without the kids. She had a ring she wanted for the 20th and blah, blah, blah. And she told me after we went to the Keys a couple weeks ago, she said, that's what I want for my 20th.
Cool.
I want to go back without kids. And we looked at it, if we do it, I probably would fly. By the time you take a day to get from where we live to the Keys, parking sucks down there. Renting, her car's got 138,000 miles, so typically when we go on a long trip, we just rent a car. By the time you do that and gas and everything else, we can actually fly from Birmingham to Miami and then take the puddle hopper plane or whatever to the Keys and just walk everywhere you want to go. Or take a cab. Or rent a bike or rent a moped.
I think we're camping. I think it's... Go ahead.
We just start saving for that one now. Yay!
I don't know. Okay, we got married in 97. So this is what year? 2015?
Yes.
So I have 2 more years. And then it'll be our 20th. Right.
We got married, yeah, then.
Did you get married in 95?
90.
Or 96?
Oh, I hope she's not watching. I think it was 96.
Yeah, because your 20th is next year.
It was 96 because our daughter was born in 98.
Okay. So it was next year. See, we graduated in 95. And then we got married. High school.
Are you serious? You're young.
We just went over this. It took a very long time to figure out my age.
I graduated in 99.
Oh my!
She's way younger than me.
That's it. I'm leaving. I'm the old man.
I know. People think I'm old. That's why we were having that conversation about like my daughter. Because I'm like not old enough to have
I'm not old.
Senior in high school.
Because her daughter's 17. She's like, I'm not old.
I'm not old. I'm just had babies young.
Who's in Kazakhstan?
Oh, Marianne said I took a cruise from Tampa to Key West for a 2-day stay. That's the other thing I'm looking at. You can fly into Tampa. You can fly into Tampa and then you can take these little catamaran thingies over to Key West.
Oh, ouch. Julie said it's about $2,000 for a round-trip ticket from Kazakhstan. Ouch. Yeah, so 01 Wolf says that, Deb, you are quite uninformed about Chicago. Only certain areas are dangerous.
Oh, yeah, I am completely uninformed about every single place that isn't Austin. I don't even know, like, other areas of Texas. It's like Austin, and then like, Round Rock, Cedar Park, and, like, a little bit that way, and then that's it. Like, I'm done. Like, I stay here in my little bubble.
I got it right here. I'm good.
Wow, we got 1980, 1980.
I only know what the news tells me.
Right.
And the news tells me it's Murder City and don't go there. No, I'm just kidding.
I just avoid Chicago at night.
I have been to the Chicago airport. I'm trying to think if I've ever actually been to Chicago. I know I've been to the airport, but I can't remember where I was going.
Yeah, Julie, high school. I graduated high school in 95.
Good Lord, you're young.
I went to high school in Concord, North Carolina. Ugh, Chicago parking is hideous. Patrick, you're older than me?
Yeah, but if I visit any kind
Patrick looks really young.
He does. His picture looks young.
He looks like a woo baby.
if I visit any kind of city like Chicago or New Orleans even, which isn't even really that huge of, well, it is a big city, we tend to just go and park and take cabs.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm a cab person. I mean, I'll do that in Nashville. Usually it's because if I'm on vacation, I like to drink, have a beer, and I cannot stand trying to navigate GPS in a town I'm not familiar with. Especially if I've had cold beer.
GPS is hard to navigate when you're drunk.
And to me,
Where'd she tell me to turn?
And it's
put the streets in.
And it's just safer. It's just easier to get a cab.
My talk to text don't work. I need to go. I
want to go to the damn hotel. You just gotta leave. Oh, Sue said parking's okay in Chicago. Just park in the parking garage and take a bus. Problem solved.
Yeah, except see with a bus.
Well, she said public transportation. I don't know.
The one that I get, the fact that I would get on the wrong bus and end up in the wrong part of town.
True that. It is easier just to say, dude, bar, make it happen.
And cabs are so high tech anymore. The last time I took one was last year, and we were in Nashville, and it's like everything's through an iPhone app now, and there's apps for cabs. Everything's electronic.
Do they still have that cash cab thing?
Oh, I used to love that show.
I want to get in the cash cab.
I watch it every day.
Deb's going to do that to her ride for Uber, and they're going to get in, and she's going to scream, "Welcome to the cash cab!"
They're going to be all excited.
You need some of Dusty's lights to put inside your car, his Christmas lights.
And they just make up really ridiculous questions that don't have any kind of answer.
And then tell them they owe you at the ends. That's how my cash cab works.
Get out of my car. Losers that don't know anything.
Okay, this is going to be really controversial.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm going to talk about reselling for a second. So,
I've been trying to talk about reselling for half an hour.
What do you want to talk about?
It's too late now. The show's over.
Well, we got 14 minutes.
Now, what were you going to say?
I was researching something. And, like, you know how you're just positive something is going to be, like you know in your bones, okay, this is a good thing. Let me just double check, check the numbers, blah, 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 blah. And you see that it's like complete crap. Have you ever had something that you were just so certain that it was good, and then you look at it and it's like nobody wants the thing at all?
Yes, but I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, I don't even remember what it was that I was researching.
Oh, I know I have something here that I bought. I didn't look up because I was so sure. I just threw it in my cart. It was a model of the Star Trek Enterprise. like
USS Enterprise?
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Like in the box, like undone from the, still like unmade.
Right.
And I thought for sure, I was like, oh, I didn't even look it up. I just threw it in the cart and brought it home. And then come to find out, like, it totally doesn't sell. It's like a stinker. That was
I would have totally bought that.
I know a lot of people would have. Like, it's big. Like, the box is like this big. The model inside's like this big. It's huge. I thought for sure it was going to be like, I just got a winner, and it was totally a stinker. Like, wasn't even worth me putting up.
I wouldn't even have looked that up either.
Yeah.
This was just something I was researching, more like a private label type thing. I've been doing too many of them lately, like looking at way too many things, and they're all starting to like bleed together in my brain. Somebody in one of the groups was had something that they were looking up, like somebody was having them sell something. I don't remember who it was, but it was this thing, and it was like the Amazon listing was of one thing, like it was a table topper. And to me, it was an acrylic picture frame. Like, that's what I saw when I looked at the thing. Was it like an acrylic picture frame, like the things you get at the Dollar Tree? But because it was, it had the UPC on the cases of this thing saying that it was a table topper, table tent, menu holder, whatever. And if you have something like that, and you take them out of the case, like to where they're just single things in a sleeve, and there's no like barcode on or any indicator on the individual items, is it okay to take that and say, okay, here's a barcode for this, it's now an acrylic picture frame? Can you do that?
I don't see why not.
Like if it has no indicators on it whatsoever, what would be the difference between that and private? I mean
that's kind of.
I know it's not really private label because you didn't have it manufactured. That's why I was asking. I was like.
No, but I have an item that had. Oh, we won't go there.
Well, it would be like, what is the difference between that and like taking a wine glass and hand painting it and then selling it?
Right.
It's kind of a similar concept, that you've made something out of something else.
Right. Like to me, that is an acrylic picture frame. That's not a menu holder.
So you're not talking about like here's an example. I go to Walmart. You said wine glasses. I go to Walmart and I buy the set of 12 Libby wine glasses. They don't say Libby. They're just plain old glass. Mm-hmm. Take them out of the box and call them Dusty's famous glass wine glasses and sell them in my own box. Are you talking about that type of thing?
No.
Like. Yeah, well, because it. Well.
I don't know. Is that the same thing?
I don't know.
I mean,
look at the chat. What does the chat think?
I could take this roll of tape that doesn't have any brand. Well, it actually does. It says EcoSwift. But let's say it didn't. It was just white core. And what if I bought those and bought pallet loads full at a time, so I had only have 50 cents a roll in them, and I branded them as Dusty's Fabulous Tape and sold 6-packs of them for $19.95.
Well, see, they're not branded in any way. That's why I was like, is it okay if they're not branded in any way?
It's like a lot of the stuff at the dollar store is not branded.
Right.
It's just like a lot of the housewares aren't branded at all.
It's like the cheap things that you get, that you would have private labeled from China. That's basically what this thing was. And I don't know if the individual packaging had nothing on it. That was my assumption. And so in my mind I was like, okay, so why couldn't you just take it and do this with it?
The problem I see with some private labeling is people that want to jump into it and don't do their research. I mean, just because it doesn't have a brand doesn't mean that the intellectual property part of it doesn't belong to somebody. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, yes.
A lot of that,
just because this doesn't say Tervis, I am sure that Tervis has a patent on this specific cup with the specific rings and the dimple right there. You know what I mean?
Well, it's like similar to like this. Okay, Sears has that brand for kids. It's like TSR or TRS or something like that. Yeah. Whatever, TKS or I don't know what it is.
I think it's TKS.
They're the exact same to the T, exact same, no difference, identical shoes as the Michael Kors shoes that they sell at Kohl's. They just have a different insole slip. So they're manufactured at the same place. It's very similar. Private labeling. They're private label shoes. If you had that shoe and you, what is the, like it's like what is the Do you have to buy it directly from the factory to, you know, put your name on it, basically, I guess is the question.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I know I couldn't just buy some shoes, rip out the insole, and say these are now Deborah's House of Shoes.
Right.
You know?
I didn't know.
Even though I know for a fact that they're not, like, copyrighted, you know, Michael Kors didn't create them. They just stuck their label inside.
Right.
Because my daughter had some. They were the same shoe. I was looking at them going, this is the same shoe!
Like, I just don't know where that line is. Like...
Yeah, because yours is different, because it's not really branded.
Well, it's not mine. It was just...
And it doesn't have your idea.
Yeah.
It's not branded. It's not even, like, the UPC doesn't even belong to anyone, you know, because it's a generic.
Right. And that's kind of where I was going with it, because, you know, you get a lot of these things that the UPC brings up, like 10 things, you know, or like you put in your UPC and it's like something completely different, and you know it's like their generic UPC for like puzzles and whatever. I just wondered if you could, you know, do you have to get it directly from the manufacturer, I guess is the question.
Yeah, I guess it's a similar thing like they're talking about in the chat about creating bundles, but, I mean, what about, you know, if you took that frame and you said, okay, well, it's a twin pack, I mean, does that make it different? It's the same thing, you know, but now it's a bundle?
Sue asked if we could all park on Adam's lawn.
Of course we can.
It's awesome. I don't know. It's something I hate to give advice on. I don't know. I'm not a mean person.
It's kind of like, I mean, I don't know, because I can't, just because something, it's true though, just because something doesn't have a UPC on it or doesn't have a stamp name on it doesn't mean you can just steal it. Like, these little tiles that I'm messing around with, like, they don't say, you know, Parker Brothers or whatever on them. They don't have any kind of mark on them whatsoever. But that doesn't mean I can just take them and say these are now my letters.
Right.
That's
an interesting topic, though.
Yeah, it was just one of those things that I was like, you know, you see something and then it just starts this kind of train of thought / daydream almost, you know, in your head, and it's like, I don't know. Like I just kind of followed the rabbit trail in my own mind.
It's similar to like this vase that I bought. It's not really a vase. It was like for a potted plant, but it looked like a vase.
Mm-hmm.
But I use it as a utensil holder in my kitchen.
I've got one of those.
You know, like it wasn't that its intention. You know, similar to like what you were saying with your menu holder or whatever.
And to me, like that thing would be better marketed, like it has better marketability as
a menu holder,
a frame.
Nobody table toppers anymore.
What restaurant do you know that is going to go to Amazon and buy menu holders? None. You know?
One going out of business next week.
Exactly. But I mean, you know, people go looking for, you know, lots of those cheapy acrylic frames to do kid crafts and like VBS and that kind of thing. I don't know. It was just, like I said, it was just one of those things.
Oh yeah, like IKEA's wood frames. Oh my goodness, those are like so used. Those are used like crazy pants.
But that's pretty much the same, you know, along those same lines. You can paint on the acrylic, you know, you can put a picture in there and then you can just puffy paint, you know, and whatever you want to do.
Well, I don't think there would be anything wrong with you turning them into something else. If you bought them and then, like, packed them up with, like, some paint.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
I think it would make a cute, that would be a cute bundle, actually. It would. That would be a really cute bundle to do, like, puffy paint and an acrylic frame. Just sell it as, like, a Father's Day thing or whatever the next holiday is, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Gift kit. Yeah.
Craft kit.
There you go, craft kit.
My daughter
Did you know? Someone was arguing with me about bundle terminology that, you know, like in the title you're supposed to put bundle if it's a bundle, but there are kits if it's better, you know, if a kit is a better description of the thing, you know, then you don't have to say bundle, you say kit. And this person, like, up one side and down the other was like, no, it has to be bundle, period, if it's blah, 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 blah.
Does it say it on Amazon?
Yeah.
No, I mean, like, is it in the rules?
But you can't do what?
It's in the rules that if it, you know, that the whole kit and gift set thing.
I mean, if I had something put together and it was lotion, body wash, and a loofah, that's a gift set.
That's a gift set, yeah.
That's not a bath bundle.
You still have to say, you know, 3-piece, you know, three total pieces, or, you know, however you want to say that you get 3 items.
In the title?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're supposed to say how many items, any bundling that you do.
I think I saw an error that people are doing with their bundles. You know how on your quantity, you have to put a quantity, you know, for your thing? Yeah. And what they're doing is they're putting a quantity in the wrong place, and then it's putting 6-pack. You know how Amazon automatically will put that? Oh. So it says their bundle, and then it says, like, 6-pack.
So they have 6 items in their bundle?
Items in their bundle, right.
Oh, people.
So they're incorrectly putting their quantity in the wrong place.
Little 6-pack watermark that Amazon does?
Yeah.
Yeah, then people are going to think you're going to get 6 bundles.
Right. Yep. So that's something whenever you're making your bundles, make sure that you're not putting the quantity in the wrong area, because you're going to get that. I've seen it multiple times where it says 9-pack or 6-pack or whatever, and I'm like, it's not a 6-pack, it's a 6-item bundle.
There's a lot of
6 different things.
They are really cracking down on titles now, you know, with this whole 200 or less, no keyword stuffing anymore, blah, blah, blah. And there are so many titles for listings on Amazon that are going to be in violation.
They're a paragraph long. It's the whole description.
Well, that surprised me, because 200 characters, if you can't describe it in 100, then you probably need to, like, put it in your damn bullet points or put it in your back end keywords where you can't see it. But I'm surprised they even did 200 when I got that email the other day.
Yeah.
Surprised they didn't go 100, because 200 is way too much.
I think that this is going to make, I think that they're going to start, which they should already be doing, paying closer attention to people's titles, you know, that go with certain listings, because now they're watching the titles now. So just be careful, guys, when you create your listings, or when you list on something, you know. Pay attention to the title, especially if you're doing bundles and you know, multi-packs, that kind of thing. Look at the numbers, look at the title, look at the description, make sure everything is on the up and up. You know, make sure that you've got the quantity in the right place, and because it's so easy to mess up if you get going too fast, and I don't know.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden your listing's down for not as, you know, basically not as described. They pull your stuff.
Not compliant.
And then all of it, and then your account's, you know, in the yellow because you sold a bunch of stuff that customers complained about.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Did I miss sorry, I was reading and listening at the same time. They do require you to put the word bundle in there, though, correct?
It either has to have bundle, kit, or, like, gift set. Like, if it's...
Right.
It has to be one of those. I think those are the only 3, but those are the only 3 that I would ever use. And I'm pretty sure that's the only 3 that they say.
I mean, do what they require, but my thing is, and Danica, you and I read that, you know, those articles and stuff on that a while back, is that Amazon is going to look more at your keywords that the customer can't see, their search engine. So your title, all these people that create these, you know, genuine Apple iPhone case, whatever, and it's 360 words, it's like, really? Put it in your bullet points and put it in your keyword. That's where their search engine is going to look just as much, if not more. There's no sense in crapping up your title.
it gets weighted just as heavily. I don't know why they think that it's weighted heavier in the title. I don't know where that comes from. But nothing I have seen even remotely suggests that the title is weighted heavier than the bullet points.
When you do your keywords, how do you do them? Like, do you do, like, on the first line, you enter a bunch of different words?
Yeah, it doesn't need
commas?
to be. No, you don't even have to put a comma. You just put words. It's just a space. And it's separated.
So you can just do a whole line of words and then go to the second line and do a whole line of words.
Yep. And don't, if you have, like, don't waste the, you know, like, if you have the word in your title or in your bullet points, you don't need to put it in those keywords. I mean, you can, it's not going to hurt anything, but if you're running out of space and stuff.
So if you put like Christmas, present, gift, holiday, wreath, whatever, you know, whatever in there, like, you don't repeat any of them, even if it's like they're next to each other?
No, it doesn't matter because it's the single words.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the single words. And when you're doing those, like if you put boy, like if boy is one of your keywords, then, and if that's like your big keyword, like especially whatever your big one is, like, you know, you always have that number one keyword. Go like thesaurus, you know, on that word, and the different variations, you know, like for a child, you know, is it toddler, is it teen, is it whatever, you know, and then put it in the search bar, you know, like start typing in like how you would look for your thing and get suggestions, because Amazon will give you the suggestions, you know, and then go off of those suggestions, and that's a really good place to get keywords for your stuff, is from the Amazon's suggested, like what they suggest to you when you start typing into the search bar, you know, like how you would find whatever it is you're making a listing for.
Right.
I got some really good keywords from there that I wouldn't have thought of. So, anywho, that is our hour. Matt's, send me a PM on Facebook so that I can, I need your email address so that I can do the gift card.
Matt isn't even here tonight, is he?
I don't know. He better watch the show to find out if he won or not.
Crap. He didn't watch. You don't win.
No watch, no win, baby. I'll get with him.
But it was fun. Thank you all for participating. Those that did, those that just watched. Hey, that was just as much fun too, because I laughed my butt off.
That show was way fun. Like, I had a hoot.
The audience.
Yeah. Yep. That was fun. Paul and his mad skills with the aluminum foil. That was crazy. Wednesday he wants to do a 2-hour show since he didn't do one today. So, FYI, the show will be on at Monday's normal starting time. But that's it for us, guys. We will see you next week. Have a good week. Enjoy the weather if you've got decent weather. Ours is insane. It's like we're raining and wind and crazy, crazy stuff. But we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.
Bye.